So the war was so severe that the last army, what was left, because all his associates were killed, Kumbhakarna, then Indrajit, and major, all his commander-in-chiefs were all killed. It was only Ravana who was left over. So it said that Ravana came with his emergency army. What was that emergency army of Ravana? 36,000 Maha Auga Akshohini. Maha Auga means 10 power 72. 6,000 into 10 power 72, that much Akshohini is the emergency army of Ravana. Then people might ask, how so much army can be placed in a small Lanka? Impractical. So Ravana, by his Astasiddhi, he created a space by which, in a minute form, they existed in Ravana's kingdom itself. So whenever required, they come out in huge numbers. So they all came, they fought with Ramchandra's monkey's army. See, the Ravana's army are all equipped with modern day weapons. And monkey's army is equipped with stones, trees, branches, fish, no weapons at all. Only people that are equipped with weapons are Rama and Lakshmana. Next are Vibhishana. At max, everybody is monkeys there. But still, Lord Ramchandra, because he is the supreme personality of Godhead, by his abilities and by his capacities, he destroyed the entire Ravana's army. He killed Ravana. So the fighting was happening. Ravana came on his chariot. Which will be flying in the air everywhere. So at that time, thinking that the climax it has come, so Indra had sent his chariot with Matali as the driver, so that Lord Ramchandra would compete with him on the same stage. That chariot was filled with all the divine weapons, what and all were required for the service of the Lord Ramchandra. So Matali was driving it so, expert personality. So they could counteract all Ravana's moves. So Ramchandra was hitting with so many arrows that one head of Ravana was removed. But they were all sprouting back. The Ravana had that boon. Because there is one Amrita Kalsha in his heart. As soon as that Amrita Kalsha was there, as long as that Amrita Kalsha is there, he will never die. So Ramchandra could understand, but only thing is, he is bringing out the vigor. See, if he kills Ravana directly, what is the mood in that time? Ravana was very much obsessed with Sita Devi. His mind is filled with Sita only. So Rama was trying to make him anger, so that by thinking of Rama, he will forget Sita. So that at the last moment, by thinking of Ramachandra, he will get a better benefit, better destination. So he was trying to invigorate the anger in him. So by hitting, that Ravana became so ferocious. Finally, Lord Ramachandra aimed the arrow, a Brahmastra, which could go directly hit the heart and evaporate all that Amrita which is there, which is in his heart. So that Lord Ramachandra killed Ravana. Ravana was dead. He fell down lay. Then all the queens came there, they started crying. Now it is time for the rituals to be done. Vibhishana was asked to do the rituals. But Vibhishana said, no, I cannot do. But Ramachandra inspired him. It is the duty of one warrior to respect the opposite warrior, whoever it might be. Because he has done on the Dharma Yuddha, he fought the battle. It is the duty to glorify his valor, his strength. So Vibhishana, then he performed all the rituals as per the thing. Then Lord Ramachandra never entered the kingdom of Lanka. All these fightings were happening in the outside battlefield. Then Vibhishana was supposed to be coronated. But Rama could not enter because he had made a promise to Bharata that 14 years I will not enter any kingdom. So Rama could not enter, but Lakshmana was asked to go and do the formalities for Vibhishana. Then Vibhishana came back. So through Vibhishana, message was sent to Sita Devi that the war was over, Ravana was annihilated, and she be brought respectfully, because as a king she was abducted. Now the king is surrendering her to Lord Ramchandra. On behalf of Ravana, the brother was surrendering her. So now she is Maya Sita. So generally when she was brought in front of Lord Ramachandra, they generally in movies and all, episode was played. A feminism episode is communicated that Ramachandra doubted Sita Devi's character. All men are like that only, they don't trust women at all. So it is played in a different circle. But actually the intention was, Ramachandra knew very early that Ravana is going to kidnap Sita Devi. So he entrusted Sita Devi, original Sita, to Agni Deva, who placed her in Kailasha. So now, since the activity has been finished, the Maya Sita was asked to enter into the fire so that the original Sita comes out. And she goes in the association of Lord Ramachandra, that her separation and her anxiety were all taken care of, that Vipralamba Seva was all taken care. Now Lord Ramachandra, now it is a time, because he had promised in 14 years he will exactly reach back to Ayodhya on that specific day. And Bharata said, if you miss by a few seconds also, I will commit suicide. So then Lord Ramachandra requested Vibhishana, I have to go faster. Then Vibhishana said, take this Pushpaka Vimana. It is ready at your service. But in the meantime, Hanuman was sent much ahead so that inform Bharata not to take any extreme step. So when 14 years time period was over, Bharata was about to enter into the fire. Hanuman comes there and restrains him. No, Lord Ramachandra is coming. Please wait for a few more moments. So in the very faster way, Lord Ramachandra came in the Pushpak Vimana with all the monkey heads, all the commander-in-chiefs who had helped him. And it is said that when the war had finally finished, Lord brought back all the dead people also back to life. By the grace of the Lord, all the dead monkey warriors were also awakened. Because there are two categories of dead awakened. One, before the Sanjeevani Parvata, and second, after the Sanjeevani Parvata. After the Sanjeevani Parvata, because everybody got up because of that, what is that? Lakshmana was brought back to life. Mruta Sanjeevani. That because of that, not only Lakshmana and all the other monkeys were brought back to life, the people who had died before that was also, by the grace of the Lord, were all brought from Yamasadana. In that assembly, in the Yamasadana, even Dashrath Maharaj was there, it seems, as an associate of Yamaraj there. So Yamaraj also came here with all his associates, all the demigods came there, Dashrath Maharaj came there. So Dashrath Maharaj, seeing the Rama's glory, became very happy, he became very satisfied, and Lord blessed him so that he goes back to Vaikuntha. Then Lord came back to Ayodhya, then Bharata came forward, paid obeisances, then Lord Ramachandra went forward and he paid obeisance to all his mothers indiscriminately. He did not discriminate, you are my mother, you are the one who sent me to forest. He did not discriminate.